Alrighty. There we go. And a little bit more that way. Hey, how you doing at 52? Let's open up Unreal Engine. I got some stuff to do today. So, what I'm going to be working on in this stream is creating some widget buttons. I know that that isn't necessarily anything to do with character controls. Starting a new job soon. Nice. What is the job, if I might ask? Hey, Poopy, how you doing? So what I have decided to do is, in order for me to like get a better feel for if what I'm building actually feels good, I'm going to be making a test build. And anytime there's a major update, I'm going to be putting that out to see if that can be like tested, people like it, and if they like it, that's great, and if they don't, what can be improved? Hey, Paradox, how you doing? Have been here in a while. Sorry about that. Hey, no need to apologize, man. I've been on a small hiatus for a little bit there, too. I'll be working as an email marketing specialist. It's a big setup, so a big step up, so I'm still a little nervous, but I probably just need time to get used to it. Nice, man. Congrats. Okay, so this is what the animation graph looks like, and this is what this feels like. So we've got walking left, right. We've got the turning. We've got turning from one to the other as walking. We've got turning from one side to running. We've got running, obviously. We've got stopping. There's different types of stops. You might not fully see them, but that right there is one. And then... no, I only see that one. Damn it. That's the other. I don't know. And then we've got the transition from walking to running, so that is smooth. That is a smooth transition. Yeah, nice. Which means we also got it from standing to running. Basically works as well. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically all there is right now to essentially make sure that this part works. Which means now I'm going to work on the horizontal movement of the camera, because it's lagging behind. It's not supposed to lag behind. It's supposed to put you about... yeah, it's supposed to put you somewhere around the left third. Oops. Okay, 1 second. I have to... So what I have to do is open up my old Unreal Engine project because I need to... I need to look at the code for that one and make sure that that I'm copying things correctly. So just bear with me a second. And by the old one, I mean the one that you see in the top left, playing in that little looping end-of-year review of where the game is at. Obviously, at the end of this year, the game won't be all that much further, but that's okay. Sarp, how's it going? Good to see you. Best viewers on... Is that a bot? Gonna give that person the benefit of the doubt. It's going good on my end, man. The move is becoming real. We just sold our couch. We have things in a bunch of different moving boxes, and they'll be picked up for shipment. So, yeah. The move is becoming real. Going good, dude. Yeah, best viewers thing is a bot. I get it all the time. Alright. Add to block list in a restream. I don't know if that does anything on Twitch. Let me actually see if I can get this on the screen for you guys. So bear with me for a second. Main content. Right. Unreal properties. Let's pop into the other one real quick. Okay. Give it a second to load. So, as you can tell here, you know, obviously, wait a minute, right. I don't have, the controller doesn't work. So this is the end of year look at the game. Wait, actually, I'm running both games at the same time. I am moving to Spain. My Spanish is pretty terrible, though. Aprendo español. I'm learning it. So, where are you with the game right now? So this is end of year last year, right? You guys have seen this over on YouTube. Which was jump? Right, that was jump. There we go. Crouch. There we go. That was crouch. And you have the camera doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is preceding the character as necessary, or putting the character more towards the center. Okay, well, that keeps lagging all the time. I don't know why. No, that was barking. I don't want to bark. I'm going to use this thing so I can jump over here, get through to the other side. Obviously, I can't go back because of this thing. Oh, great. It doesn't have collision. And then we're at the bridge. If somebody makes it across, I'm going to make sure that there's something on the other side for people to do. But I'm just going to keep this as the beginnings for the vertical slice, I think. Come on. Come on. I didn't make it. Oh well. And now we're in another level and it's broken. But, you know, you see what I mean. That's the main part. So there's a couple things there that I need to do. So let's pop back into the other one. Get out of studio mode. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know. I need some other music, man. There we go. And I gotta quickly order some stuff. Okay. Stuff is ordered. Hey, Fortman! Wie geht es dir? Take the Space Ronin music. Wait, where's the Space Ronin music? Is there something in the Discord for that? Dude, it's getting real. 14th of September. We're shipping our things end of this week. Before you know it, we'll be back in Europe. I'm excited. Work is a little iffy. My company, I'm hoping my company can still keep me, or the company that I'm working for right now. But that's questionable. Prepare to be cooked. It's so hot in the UK right now. I'm going to go for a swim after work. Nice. I mean, right now it's rain here, but usually we sit around 30 degrees. And it's wildfire season, so we burn up pretty decently. Hope it will go out super. Best English, yeah. 33 degrees today. Nice. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, actually, I'm seeing that my microphone is a little loud there. I hope so as well, just because it makes the transition a little bit easier. That said, what was I going to say? I do have some work coming up for my own company. I own my own studio as well. Space Ronin on Spotify, YouTube, Deezer. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking actually of switching from Spotify over to Deezer. Space Ronin. Okay, I know that font. Space Ronin theme. Are you Are you guys using AI to make this music, or do you guys have somebody? I didn't pay attention to this. Forchman. Unerschrocken. Nice. Vandal Raid. How many? Let me. I actually want to listen to it. Let's listen to it. AI. Nice. Obviously, I've got my opinions about AI. At the same time, you're able to make something that you can use on stream just fine. Nice. Oh, it's because I have all my... Okay, 1 second. I have all my filters off. Filters. Limiter, noise gate. Okay, I think that's what it was. It's safe to use for streams. Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit that I think is nice. So you can generate that music and actually use it for stream, and you don't have to worry about DMCA stuff anymore, which is nice. Yeah, I'm trying to find the right volume. I hope I'm not blasting your guys' ears off. I started my computer this... Wait, I also started my company this year. Connected all my YouTube and Twitch, etc. to it. Nice. Hey, Miss Sarky, how are you doing? Zachary, sorry, Miss Zachary. Okay, so today I have not done anything yet. I am a little turned around as to where to start. I would say let's start with... should we start with a camp? Let me see here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating... That's sort of my goal today on the side, to create a build. A finished build. I'll put that build up on Discord. I don't... You know, I have people obviously that are supporting me on Patreon, so it would make sense as a Patreon reward, but I also don't like walling things up behind a paywall. I feel like, you know, if you want to support me monetarily, that is absolutely amazing. But I don't like the idea of, hey, you have to support me, you know, financially in order to do that. Like, I feel like that's very limiting, especially if I'm looking for player feedback. I need something for our orc intro video, but all was DMCA, which was good. And now with the AI, it's so simple to create something. Yeah, I know that, you know, obviously it has its use cases. At the same time, like, you know, I just don't want AI to replace the real thing. Because AI music is, and same with AI art, it's a regurgitation of what already exists, and it just has close to no soul to it. But, I mean, for something like this, I think it's fine. Where am I? I don't want to be in assets. I want to be... No, wait. Assets. Code. Blueprint. Utility? Was it utility? Or was it actor? Components? Debugger. General movement. No. Other. Player light. No. Player camera. Ons. Okay. Not 100%, Mike. Actually, oh my god. Okay, so Forgeman, what website are you using for this? because I just thought of, like, I might as well just create a freaking tavern playlist that kind of mixes a few different things. Overwatch maps are now made by, with AI. It's so scary for creatives. It's terrible. Suno. I think it's great as an iterative tool to like quickly get ideas out, or to create something on the cheap if you don't have the budget. But for big companies that do have the money, cutting away, you know, creative people to save a buck, it's going to create video games that are going to be lifeless. I don't know. I like that Nintendo was like, we're not going to have anything to do with this. We know how to make games. We've got like decades of experience in this, so no, thanks. Sorry, I'm trying to find my camera blueprint in the old file. Let's just close a few things here. Content. Oh jeez, what a mess. Blueprints. On, player, camera. There we go. All right, so. Spring arm. Gotta copy a few things from here. God, I feel like I'm blind. Hard for me to actually read that over there. Play settings. Large. I don't think AI will be better than creative people. AI only can adapt real things right now, but can't be truly creative. Yeah, I mean, one day I assume that if we get to that singularity point, that you'll have creative AI as well. That said, I don't know. I think there need to be rules and regulations around it, just because the amount of damage that AI can do at this point to society. Like, it's like you've opened a bag of... Like, you've opened Pandora's box without even being able to fully understand what is going to be coming with it. One day, but then we all will be doomed by Skynet. Yes. Sarp, take care, man. I heard that companies are constantly losing money on AI because it costs so much to keep the servers working. I mean, that over time is just going to get cheaper too, though. Okay, so we got 5 minus 5 minus 90 degrees. That's fine. Arm length is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, what's difficult is that there's a bunch of connecting bits and bobs from other events, from other blueprints. There's no event dispatchers here, but update camera height lag there. Camera settings graph. Event camera point view adjustment request. Jesus Christ. Walk crouch camera request. Event tick. Set focus pull to zoom. Camera options check. Overlapping time. Holy shit. I mean, I could show you what the blueprint looks like. Because this is a mess to look through. Holy cow. Well, one thing that the AI still needs to get good at is saying something in German and properly saying English words in English. Vorgemann. Pretty cool though, gotta say. Okay, input this. I don't need my controller right now. Hey, you should be able to see, right? If they don't see a return on investment, though, they might not be able to keep up with the costs. True. Okay, so this is the mess that I'm dealing with here. I can't remember. Was it in the root component? That called it no. Alt. Okay. I think these are all the things that I've exposed. Stored camera value map player. Yeah. Couch universal camera plugin. 000 starting position. Okay, let me just make sure. Zero feature. Starting. Interesting. Starting location. Starting zoom. It's a bit strange. Where's the starting position? Different. A bit different in what I've got going. Do I need to... Oh, holy shit. Holy... Okay, set player reference. So we've got player character. Follow player. We've got that. Okay, I think the camera is going to take me longer to do than to just quickly make something with widgets. So let's just do that. And make some widgets happening, I think. Hi, can you please show your follow target function? Sure. 1 second. I mean, that's what it is. So I'm using universal camera plugin, which is why this function exists. It's a function that comes with the plugin. Change the color of this. Things better. This. There you go. A bit better. Anyways, I components, utility. Did I put it under utility? No, it's macros, control. No. Factor. Make a new folder and call this like widgets. And then we'll do test build menu. All right, let's create a widget blueprint. Widget BP. Oops. Right. God, I have like a plugin for this shit too. Shit. Common. Do I not have that enabled? 1 sec, let me check the other one. New I plugin. Not enable. Why do I have it in here? That's weird. Okay, well, let's enable that. Just give it a second to read. Okay. Trigger, pause menu. Gotta make sure. Right, there's the menu stack. Gotta find the widgets real quick. Ability. Widgets. Over. Wait, that's the only one I got? Can't be. Shit. Okay, for this I actually need to find the stupid tutorial. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Sorry guys, I'm not doing a whole lot right now. Hoping to have. Right? Okay, what do you start with? Is it common user widget? Is that what the first one was? Raging instead of raging. I think I followed this one. General settings is where he's at. Okay. Music's a little distracting right now. Go. I need something without voice. Game viewport, client class. Okay. There we go. Start now. Sure, we'll restart it again. I didn't quite understand the name of this plugin for the follow target function. And another question, do you use a plugin for character animations called PaperZD? I sure as heck do. I think it's an absolute nightmare to do it without PaperZD, to be honest. And the plugin that I use for... here. Universal Camera Plugin. You can find it on the Epic Store. I want to say it's free. If not, it costs like maybe just a tiny bit, but a great plugin. That's what I'm using for the camera. And that's where the function comes from. Okay. Okay, first one to start out with is common act. Whoops. Common activatable widget. Common activatable widget. Cub. God. And call this one. What? What do we call this? Okay. I'm gonna add a comment to this. That would be amazing if I could. Oh, actually, I mean, if I hover over it, it's fine. Okay. Hey, I am turning my very limited test, or my very limited build now, my latest one, into a test build so people can tell me how they like the feel of the character movement, the very basic character movement going right now. If you look in the top left, that's the end of year review last year, what the game looked like then. Obviously the character design has changed a little bit since then, but yeah. Okay. Does he put the vertical box inside of... Yes, he does. Alright, I want to rename these. Oh, it said F2. Oh my god, that's makes it so much cool stuff. I like the dog's ears. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's nothing. Obviously, it's very bare bones right now, this build, comparative to the other one that I had there. But yeah. The dog's run is also kind of funny because the timing of... I delayed the timing of the arms a little bit versus the legs. So it almost looks like it's two separate runs. He's running with his upper body, but the bottom is not fully running the same. kind of gives it some character. All right, let's name this button. Submit. Bug report? No, feedback. Submit. And quit. Give feedback? Maybe do that. Right. I'm gonna add text button. Back. And then quit. Overall, you think it looks great? Thank you. The running could use a little bit more vertical movement. You mean like faster running? I think 600 for velocity is fine. Because there will be sections where you'll be able to pick up an item that essentially gives him the zoomies and makes him run super fast. And all you can do in that case is slow him down or jump over things or slide under things. That's in the center. On opacity, brush color. That's the. I mean, the animation could move the chest parts more up and down a little, but that's just my gut. No, I think the chest moving up and down is enough. Yeah. I think it's the side to side that could be improved. But it's fine. For what this is, I think it's gonna work. I don't want him to like fly high. But I mean, unless I want to make him like give him a little bit more airtime, I don't know. And then I could have him move up a little bit. But anyways. Okay, right. He adjusted alignment. 5. Sweet. Okay, we're in the middle. Text block. This one is called... Let's just call this menu. Put in the center. These are in the center. Padding. The vertical. Okay, 10 all the way around. It's... Wait a minute. With the anchor being up there. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be, right in the center. Cool. And then we put in... What happens if I do 10? Oh, okay. We go. And give this a padding of... Yeah. Actually, I might as well make the button functionality while I'm at it. We need... what? Variable. Performance, rendering, navigation, left, right, up, down. No, localized. On click. Why does this... Why does this not exist? Button. Do I have to make it a variable? Benjibu, how are you doing? Actually, guys, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Something arrived. Okay, so the thing that I meant to do now is, do we put that into the character or do we put that into the level? Would it make sense to put it into the level? Since it's a prototype build? No. Because later on I might replace it. Maybe it makes sense to put it in the player controller. Actually, made the editor background a little bit. Oh no, ads. No. You love my art? Thank you so much. Hmm. Okay, let's make a new input. Input action, call this one. Open menu. And I think that's gonna be it. Best. Just have to Hey, Sander, how you doing? I am a professional animator and director. I work in the animation industry. Started out animating. I've been directing for a long time. Is there an... two array elements? Open menu. Just pressed. Wait a minute. Damn it, I don't like that it's... keep gamepad. On the gamepad, which button would I want that to be? Special right? Maybe? And then... second one. Keyboard. On the keyboard, it's just... what? Copy. Triggers. Rest. Same thing here. Okay. Good action. Open menu. That's actually seriously triggering my... preferences. Appearance. Good. That's equally as terribly to see. A little bit better. Then brighter. go, and then the center one. Okay. Can you make devlog videos? I miss updates of your game. Ari, I want to, but it's a lot of work. I have some things that I need to compile so I can get it to an editor, because that's what I'm trying next, is to just record the footage and then send it to an editor and hope that they can do something with it and turn something back that actually looks okay. But if that works out, then of course, like, you know, I should be able to like turn them around a little bit faster, because I mean, I have a job. I am starting my own business. I am making a video game. Like, there's a lot of things going on that you're not aware of outside of that too, that make it a little bit more difficult to find the time. What program do you use for your GDD? What do you mean? What do you mean by GDD? Yeah, I just, for the game design document, I'm just using Google Docs. Nothing too crazy, really. Okay, man, like, technically, let's see. No, pressing escape does that. Okay, so I have to switch it. Can't be escape. Needs to be P. Okay, he's turned both buttons into variables. Variable. Make a variable. Oh, there it is. On clicked, unpressed, unreleased, unhovered. On clicked. Quit game. Okay. Then make another one, and this one is for this one. Give feedback on clicked. Launch URL. I just have to make a specific website for that. Or like a Google Sheet or something that people can enter stuff into. For now, let's do google.com to make sure it works. And I'll make like a Google survey or something that people can fill out. I don't think there's ever such a paradox. I don't think there's ever such a thing as finishing a game design document. I think there are ever evolving documents that get updated as you go. They're kind of living documents. So obviously, you know, there's like a level to which, you know, from start to finish, you go through to like create everything. And then as you start building the game, things might change in the document. So like, keep that in mind, I guess. Right. Okay. So focus target. Give feedback. Save. Haha. Okay. Okay, worked. It opened Google. Okay, sweet. Nice. I'm trying to finish I'm in the story and the narrative of the game. I see. Nice. I still very much have to work on that. Push the plus meter. Next action. The mouse cursor. It's not what it is. I need a sound for that. Sound effect, I guess. Remove from viewport. Move from parent. I mean, it just has to be something simple. Right? So if I set remove technically that should do mute remove from parent does not work. Activate widget. Nope. That's not the button. Hmm. Menu stack container. Back. Okay, I'm gonna redo this real quick. We have the canvas. What's he adding in? Sorry, I'm just watching a tutorial on the side. Menu. Right, must have turned it into a variable. Okay. Property menu set could not be found. What? Back. Oh, because I didn't have it. Save it, that's... Go. quarter. X. No, vertical. No. There we go. Okay, compile. Just. Okay, he wants to put all this into another vertical box, so. Why in that? A vertical box within a vertical box. Then he's moved items. Pivot, render, style. Best. What's bothering me is the rounded edges. Somewhere in here. Background color, color and opacity, style, normal padding, press sound, hovered sound. Yeah, I mean, the only place where that would be is in here. Actually, do 5. A little ridiculous, the sizing of things, but there's. Okay. Why is it upside down? What? Oh, man. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Do we still have it functioning with... No, we don't. That's because in here I have to go into graph, function, override, focus target. I need to be thing. Let's grab the feedback button. Okay. Navigation with gamepad isn't possible. Oh. Because he actually still had this one in. Okay, now it works. Okay, so this works, but pressing the button again does nothing. Why is that? Do I... I don't want to be able to press it again. Thing. Okay, it's not accepting. It's not accepting any other, but. So maybe just Okay, well, the easiest would be to add another button. What? Actually did. Button. Okay. Save. This one is a variable as well. What the hell is going on? One. I need. Go. And then event dispatch. Do we do an event dispatch or? No, I have an interface. Okay, well, do I have a spot for inter... No, I don't. Gotta make another... interface. There we go. Make a new... Fuck, is it Planius? No, it's not. Print interface. API menu interaction. Call this one find the right one. The active widget. Self controller get. I have to code. Right, set input. Game. Oh. Go. Did the save obviously work, but it will work if we something, but for that I need add PF action. Now that we have interface, grab this function, implement event, boom. Now if I press this button, continue, we can continue with our thing. Press it again, do feedback, it opens Google, I can quit, out. All right, done. Quick and dirty menu for the game. Can't move anymore, that's fine. I do want to maybe blur things a little bit. Let's add a background blur, canvas. And blur. And read by very lightly blurred. Maybe I can blur it more. At 5. Starker difference between different options. Cool. All right. Awesome. Well, I have to go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to have a test build up and available on Discord to download sometime soon. And then I'll make sure that I have a Google survey so that you guys can test out and see how it feels to run around. I'm going to be doing this for like all the major like controls, I think. Just to allow constant flow of feedback in. I think there will come a point in time at which I won't allow builds or the latest builds for free. Maybe it would be like a Patreon thing for like, you know, further down the line, as the builds get more complicated. But at least for now, we'll do that. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna raid anybody over on Twitch. Yeah, there's not really anyone that I would raid. So I will see you all either on Thursday or next week Tuesday. I have to see how I feel. I think this week might be a bit busy, so I might see you next week Tuesday, sometime around 8 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, until then, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.